It's been about a month since that fateful day in Hilton, where my life nearly ended. And though much of what happened is in the past, I try and spend time gathering resources, hunting, mining, and trying to take out the bandits of Skyrim to make sure that this place becomes more and more safe by the moment. Though at times I do find failure in some of the things I do, even hunting, it's as if there's a yearning and even something just screaming in the back of my head. I often find myself in the mines around the field, whether I'm hunting bandits or hunting for elk or deer. I find myself trying to stay as busy as I can while the dark voices in my head seep into my heart to try and make things difficult for me. I spend my time smithing and brewing potions to try and make life a little easier, to make the money where I need to, gathering what materials and gold I can obtain. My recent travels have found me a new enemy in the Forsworn. Apparently a group of people that believe that they own or that they hold full claim to the areas of Skyrim where I am. In fact, going as far as going to Markarth, all the way at the very west of Skyrim, and finding what seemed to be a Forsworn agent, someone screaming of the Forsworn and about their rights. A man who nearly killed an innocent woman, her name Margaret. A woman that was simply trying to find peace and getting a gift for a family member. With Margaret being thankful, she handed me the gift that she would have gave to her sister in return. Before leaving Markarth, there was an agent of Stendor who wanted help, only to find myself in a very deeply haunted house that had been abandoned for a while. The agent turned on me and began to attack, apparently under the influence of the Daedra, an entity known as Molag Bal, a ruthless deity that wanted me to go find someone, a priest of Balath. And to be honest with you, I cared not about what this Daedra wanted. I happened up some peaks and found an area that looked like a place where dragons would be worshipped, and another mysterious wall like the one I had found weeks back. The words glowing and speaking to me as when I read them. I understood them, but for whatever reason I don't know what really they speak of or what power holds within them. I'll may find out one day, but who knows. Though I happen to dislike undead, vampires, and any unnatural thing like that, I happened across a ghost that apparently had found themselves plummeting to their death. After exploring the regions, I was picking up these shards and starting to learn of a mysterious forge that was in Skyrim. And after getting myself into some very big ordeals, fighting some giant mechanized warriors, I was able to take out one of the big ones and gain another shard, something called Ethereum. After gathering a few pieces, I happened across the ghost one more time and was able to assist in taking down the enemies that had been fighting with the ghost for a while. The ghost allowed me to understand where I was going. Once the ghost had helped me to find these pieces, we would then try and see if we could find this supposed forge that she was looking for. After obtaining all 4 pieces and putting them into the Dwemer mechanism, I was able to unlock some secrets. After a lot of rumbling and shaking, a tower ascended, which ended up leading us down into a massive area. A lot of Dwemer mechanized enemies came at us and attacked us from all sides. It was a long, drawn-out fight, and many of the mechanized warriors tried to take us down. A very long fight, but we found ourselves on the more successful end of things until a giant mechanized warrior rose from the depths and came at us. This one, unlike the other one I had faced before, shot some very intense fire. Eventually, we used the forge, and our quest was complete. Hopefully now we can rest.